to my app video. My name is Dervish38. I'm your friendly neighborhood pest. I am the pest that keeps on growing on you until you become so annoyed you just want to throw me out, but you keep coming back for more. Okay, to get started, to let you guys know, I have had some problems with my computer in the past and I lost a lot of map data. So I'm going to show you around what little bit of uncorrupted data that I do have left. Let me go ahead and put my home back on here. This is on Minecraft Realms. Me and my son play on this occasionally whenever we have free time to play together. That is currently an unfinished over the water, I guess he wanted a mansion styled house, basic portal, basic farms for now, and eventually we get into the more of the complicated stuff. I'll take you over here and I'll show you this building right here is my zombie spawner. I found it literally 5 blocks underneath the ground and I couldn't think of any way to hide the structure, so I just incorporated it. I did a little bit of design. I did some pumpkin or jack-o'-lanterns for I did some jack-o'-lanterns for lighting back there, some sugar cane to offset it, did some chiseled stone brick, and this is my zombie spawner. First I will go over here and show this to you. I just have everything flowing into this chest down here, and I come over here and I sort it into this. This thing does pretty decently well. Get basic armaments. This is our little enchanting area. Enchanting table, storage chest for items, couple of anvils. But I just kind of mesh the patterns together to mix with the colors of the bookshelves. And this is my killing area. Everything with the zombie spawner. Let me get into creative mode here and I'll show you. The zombie spawner itself is a 9x9 and it funnels down, coming down off of a 2-tier level system. I got just a simple gate access, so when I want to, once I reach my whatever desired amount I want, I just close the gate and they'll stay up there, and on and off switch for the lights. And as you can see, open the gate, does pretty well for itself. I got the half slab up here so that way it children don't come out. I got splash potions in here, and if I don't want them anymore I just close it up, turn on the light to turn it off, and start a whacking, and just sit here and collect all the XP. Oh yeah. And the hopper, if you can't tell right there, I hid the hopper behind underneath the platform. Now back here I have a hopper clock, a simple crusher if I need one, which I tend to do. I use the crusher a lot once we get a lot of mobs. And this is the circuitry for the light switch for redstone lamps. Just your basic standard lighting. It's a mess of redstone. Okay, let's turn this on real quick, and I'll let a couple in and I'll demonstrate the crusher from my little hopper clock. I use that same hopper clock and same crusher in every spawner I come across, except for a regular spider spawner. I do something a little bit more different. Alright, let's turn that off, close it up. And this does bring them down to a one-hit kill, and I'll demonstrate that now. Well, if they're not wearing armor. And then everything gets filtered and collected into there. They'll despawn. Get in here. And as you can see, the new stuff's come in here. This is actually how I got my potatoes. Is from these guys. Alright. Oops. Wrong button. Let me go back into game creative mode. Alright, over here I am planning on building a Iron Titan from Tango Tech, and this is a mob spawner from Mumbo. It didn't take me too long to build, but the iron killed me. Now this is on Minecraft Realms, so you get booted every 15 minutes, so you got to stay up here if you really want to AFK, but this farm does really well. It's simple on the redstone. You could hear the zombies right there. Oh, wrong one. My storage chest is down here. This is the splat pad where everybody comes jumping on down after the water flows. Oops. I'll fix it in a minute. But as you can see, yep, she's working. I got an AFK pad up here. Now I use some granite. Yeah, granite and spruce with cobblestone and white tinted windows for railing. It's just a simple bud switch and a hopper clock system, which I covered up and slabbed it off. And same with the other side. Once the bud switches click the power up, goes up the torch tower, and every level spits out a water water from the dispenser. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I can't talk today. Alright, let me see. I think I have something else on here that I might be able to show you. I mean, our little farms isn't much. It's just right now me and my son are just exploring on this world, so we haven't built very much. But I wanted to get the mob farm and the iron trench eventually built up for it. We play in survival, and this is what I am collecting for the iron farm. I have been farming, mining. Oh, good grief. Actually, I had no diamonds before getting this. But all these chests are cobblestone and wood right now for the iron farm. Or the iron trench, I mean. It's a lot. We're working on our beacon over here, trying to get them. Occasionally we have a friend stop by and help us with that. Okay, let me see here. Let's head this way. And we'll head down to our spider spawner. Yeah, sorry about the distance. A little bit of ways. But we got a water source down here for potions, for splash potions and stuff like that. Got a little bed area. So you can sleep here if you need to. Pretty much every spawner that I set up has a sleeping area, crafting area, all that type of stuff. But this is just a basic spider spawner. It's a regular spider spawner. Spiders spawn there. Doesn't matter if they go on either side. They fall down the trench and come down the middle, and it's a punch to kill. You stand here and you just, oops, kill them. And let me fix that real quick. Ah, no. Okay. And this is your AFK spot, as you can see. I got the glass layered in two different ways, so that way it just filters them underneath. You could use splash potions to kill them. I'm sticking with a granite diorite theme. And just sit here, and this is how we get our string. And spider's eyes. And then you just come down here and collect the XP underneath, because this is all half slabbed. That's only half a block in between, so the XP can slide through, and this is where our stuff comes from. I can't remember where I got this design from, but it's, I think it was like a 1.6, 1.7 design that I got from a YouTuber. And there's your XP. And that's my spider spawner. Superman! At the hole. And honestly, that's all we got here for this world. I mean, we got a Nether fortress right outside our tunnel, and I'm breaking everything because I keep forgetting I'm in creative. I'm not used to being in creative anymore. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Let me get a flint and steel and fix this real quick, otherwise my son will whine and moan. Oops. And just relight that. Okay. Alright. And this is pretty much where we grow all of our sugar cane, around the edge here. But that's pretty much it for this world. I have some other examples of video footage that I'm going to include in a clip. I think it's like 2 or 3 minutes long, of a trailer teaser that I did to show you what my video editing's like. And I'll cut back after that and tell you a little bit more about myself. Here's some examples of the builds that I've done on screenshots since I don't have the data. This is a blaze spawner. Concept design from Daedalus 822, and I had to work the bugs out because it doesn't work on a lot of it's got a lot of bugs to it, so I made my own version and concept design. Here's proof that I played on a server with some friends. A lot of the builds I've done with my community are creative. This was at my base on the server. I built a red outline skeleton frame dragon with dark oak underneath the wings and redstone for an eye. Hey guys, welcome back. Just to give you a little bit of background about myself, I am 39 years old. I'm prior military. I am disabled. I go to school part-time, so I do have a lot of free time now to record videos. All my old data that I had crashed because of a virus that my son had contracted while playing Minecraft on my channel. And so I don't have that many maps to show you guys or many builds to show you that I did have over the past 15 months that I have been playing. But this is what my skin currently looks like. I'll give you a pan around. It's the back there and the front. But this is my current hobbit hole. It's just a basic, I kind of spruced it up a little bit. I kind of stick with the basic theme to mesh colors together. I hate looking at just basic stone wall. And this is my chicken area, so I can get to my chicken and my coal, and because this is my mini industrial furnace, I would say, my manual furnaces, so that way I can get XP from them. I'll show you well, let me go to sleep and I'll show you outside in a second. Good night. Me. Oh, that was a quick nap. Okay, we're back. Alright. As you can see, I'm going to be building this single player world like a dwarven wizard slash castle theme. So there's going to be a wizard tower on the top here. There's going to be a castle off in the distance. And I'm gonna build like a slimy dungeon prison cell over there. There's a swamp right over there on the other side of my hill. This is my ideas board. I always start out every world with an ideas board, so that way I can get going and pick an idea to work on for my videos and things like that. Now this right here is just a simple chicken area. Collect my eggs, shoot them into here, let them grow up, come back and kill them with my looting sword, so that way I can get tons of chicken. I love me some chicken. Oh, looky. Wow, I haven't been back in a while to kill the beef to get the more leather. Somehow some sort of horse wandered into my donkey pen. I like donkeys because you can put chests on them. It may not be as fast as horses, but very, very useful. Especially when you're carrying supplies back and forth everywhere. But let me go into creative, and if I got the cheats enabled here. Yep, okay. Come on. I said, there we go. Up, and away. Alright. Now, right now I don't have a slime farm yet, but I can come over here and it just, yeah. I got a little swamp. Come on, load. Come on. Quit being such stubborn. Come on, baby. There we go. She's a load. But this is where I do a lot of my vine farming and my slime farming. And geez, man, this area is just a natural mob spawner of its own. But this ravine, I'm gonna build a. Get over here to this little valley area. I'm gonna have an entrance coming off of that back area. There's gonna be a wizard tower up there, a courtyard up here, and I'm gonna have a giant portcullis type of style dwarven door, yeah. And this is gonna be where I build my castle, and eventually there's gonna be like different areas and whatnot. I like to build my stuff spread out, build paths to it and stuff like that. Let me see here. I'm gonna have another entrance with a dragon head kind of hanging out partially right here in the rock. I think that's gonna look awesome once I get to it. Alright, I don't think I have any spawners in this world, but I'm kind of living in luxury with my little area right here. That goes down to my mine shaft, which is okay, welcome back. I wanted to make myself a little comfy, so I built myself a decent sized little chair. Okay, maybe it's a little throne. I got a little carried away. But hey, I figured I wanted to be comfortable for this interview, so that way I could talk to y'all a lot more easier. I'm gonna go sit in my chair and get comfy really quick. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, let's change our view here. And you can see we're ready for the interview. Alright, let me bring up my document real quick, so that way I know what I'm talking about. If not, guess I just look like an idiot then. Cut right here, cut right back. I really need a third monitor. But for right now, my recording software is on one monitor, my game is on another, and my document is on my recording monitor right now. Okay, I did go ahead and follow you on Twitter like the video suggested. My in-game name is Dervish38. I've had the nickname Dervish now for pretty much 2 decades. I do LARPing even as an old fart like myself. I like to play an elf with a bow, so I kick butt. My Skype name is monster.raiders. My YouTube channel is called Monster Raiders Gaming. I do occasionally play and make videos with my son. Well, at least I did. We had like several videos made up until a computer incident. The quality of mic that I use is a Blue Yeti Pro, and I also have a Blue Yeti board, generally in 720. I'm playing around currently with 1080p, and I use OBS for my recording software. Yes, I am willing to record weekly. That's the reason why I am applying to this server, because I really would like to get on a set schedule now that I have the time for it. I went back to school, and my wife left for basic training 2 weeks ago. The computer crashed. My son started going to school. I started going to school. So the last month and a half, I haven't had time to do nothing because of real life. And trying to resalvage all my game data just took a little bit longer than expected. Are you mature? I would say in a big kid sense, but I am retired military, so I am serious when it comes to gameplay, and I know how to have a little bit of fun. So I don't mind joking around. I do love community builds. I like to work on projects, period. I'm not that heavy of a redstoner, but I can bring something to the community. How did I hear the server? From Turkanail. We're on a Skype chat together, so I kind of met him through there and found out about you guys through him. What can I offer the server? Well, like I said, I have a baseline understanding of redstone knowledge. I do know how to craft everything redstone wise. I do understand the redstone basics, and I do know how to implement other designs from other people and build them basically without looking at a tutorial unless it's like too extremely complicated. But I'm mostly a designer. As you see, I just threw this quick throne together and in a creative aspect, so that way I'm going to end up destroying it because this is on my LP server, on my single player Let's Play. So I got to destroy this and restore it back. I've been playing Minecraft for just a little over 15 months now. I do have other media sources. My son inspired me to play Minecraft and start YouTube, and now I'm going to school for graphic design. I will include maybe it'll be a little bit of extra credit, I don't know. But I kind of designed up a Omega logo with my symbol in it, and I just wanted to show you what I'm going to school for and what I can bring to the table as a person. I like to record my game. I like to put my own stuff into it. I made my own intro. I do all my own editing, and everything that I'm doing I have learned over the past year, and talk about a brain ache half the time because I don't know what some of the programs do, and I'm just playing with them, having fun. Like the symbol that I'm about ready to flash up on the screen, and that's what I'm going to leave you guys with. I hope that you like my video. If so, I really hope that I hear back from you guys, because think I could bring something good to the community. I'm a positive person, and I'm Dervish38. I'm your friendly neighborhood pest. Peace out from Monster Raiders. Y'all have a good day. Bye.